When Chris Sununu said 8 years ago he had no interest in going to Washington, everyone probably should have listened more closely. The popular four-term governor who left office in January said Tuesday that despite overtures from the White House, he would not be running for U.S. Senate in 2026.
Well, look, I was honored that so many folks in New Hampshire, Washington, the president himself offered a lot of support, so it made me rethink things for a little bit. But at the end of the day, it's just not right for me or my family. I think it's a very winnable seat for a Republican. It doesn't have to be me.
While Sununu was the top pick for President Donald Trump and many Republicans, he says the GOP can still flip the seat that will open with Senator Jeanne Shaheen's retirement.
I think folks understand that we're a bipartisan state, we're a purple state, and we need a bipartisan voice. So I think there's going to be a lot of effort to say, look, we've only had kind of this left-wing, woke, progressive voice representing us in Washington. So I think there's a huge avenue there for the folks in New Hampshire in 26 to say, look, it's time to get that bipartisan voice.
Now, on the Republican side, attention will return to former Senator and Ambassador Scott Brown, who posted after the announcement, Chris Sununu and the entire Sununu family are patriots who have made our state a better place. Looking forward to seeing what's next for him and working alongside him for New Hampshire's future. Sununu says he will still be advocating for the conservative cause.
I can still be effective and helpful as a non-candidate.
While Sununu says he is confident the GOP can win this election next year, he did say that some of the emerging economic realities we're seeing right now could make for some political headwinds in 2026. Steve?
Well, so then, Adam, on the other side of things, how are Democrats reacting to Sununu's announcement?
Yeah, Chris Pappas, who is the only major candidate in the race, he's a Democrat, he put out a statement essentially echoing what he told us yesterday, saying that, hey, if Chris Sununu doesn't run, it's an indicator that things aren't going well for Republicans. But make no mistake, a lot of Democrats are doing a happy dance today. They know that Sununu would have been a very formidable opponent.